Welcome. Today we begin a journey into the most subtle of the Sān Bǎo, the three treasures, the shén. If the JING is our essence and the qi our vitality, the shén is the consciousness that organizes existence. In the Suwen, it is said that when the shén shines, life is prosperous. When the shén is extinguished, life dissipates. In this first part, we will explore the shén as the supreme mind and the way it governs our daily experience. Part 1. Shén, Spirit and the Mind. The shén is the most subtle of the three treasures. It is the light that shines in the eyes and the order that governs our mind. In this study, we observe the vigor of the spirit through Wang Shen, the inspection of the spirit, the brightness in the eyes, the clarity of the complexion, and the responsiveness of the individual. A person with good shén manifests an internal light that translates into discernment, the ability to make balanced decisions, and the courage to chart paths with purpose. The shén as the architect of reality. More than an abstract entity, the shén is the cognitive function that allows us to process the world. Shén is also the mind that allows us to contemplate and act on the reality that arises around us. It is our way of interacting and resolving issues, finding solutions for daily situations, and managing the stimuli we receive from the outside. The shén manifests through our capacity for calculation, logic, and emotional response. There are 5 fundamental components through the 5 movements for the balance of the shén, and we will look at these components in greater depth in future videos. The theory of patterns and the inertia of the known. The shén is shaped by patterns, or mo shi. Some are inherited, the pre-celestial shén, while others are built through life experiences and learning. In modern neurology, we speak of synaptic networks. In Chinese medicine, we speak of paths of qi that the shén becomes accustomed to traveling. The great human challenge is the fear of the void, of wu-wei, non-action, or the unknown. Sometimes our psyche prefers familiar suffering to unknown happiness. This attachment to what is known, even if pathological, creates cycles of repetition. The shén, when obscured or trapped, prefers the comfort of cyclical error to the uncertainty of change. Often the shén prefers the known negative to the unknown positive. This is why we repeat mistakes. The pattern is comfortable, even if it is harmful. This cyclical error is a pattern, a learned behavior that must be overcome to evolve and find greater balance and tranquility. Educating the shén, the therapeutic goal. In our clinical practice, we do not just treat the physical body. We create conditions to educate the shén. As therapists, our role is to clear the orifices of the heart so that perception changes. We create the conditions so that the person in imbalance can face and understand the possibilities of change. It is not about transforming the essence of the person, but about restoring balance, or hei. The process is to create the space and conditions for change to exist within the person, but it is up to that individual to take the attitude and action to make that change. The internal alchemy, the decision to change how one perceives reality, belongs entirely to each person's individual path.